everyone, welcome to Bittersweet Studio. I think it's time we finally introduce ourselves. I go by Bean. I am a co-owner and co-creator of Bittersweet Studio, and also have my own independent channel called Bean Sprouts Art on Instagram. For our current project, The Lost Stars, I am the assistant everything. I handle most of our socials, though mainly Discord, and create our forms. I also give input on the scripts and am handling our casting.
And I'm Ava. You know me by my solo channel, Avamation, but I'm also the co-owner and co-creator of Bittersweet Studio. I am the creator of TLS and handle the creative side of it, so things like writing, animating, and directing. We wanted to go over some questions you guys had during auditions. Our first question is, how long till we find out who got the part?
That's a good question. We will try to cast the characters by the end of August.
That should give us enough time to go through all the auditions and send out callbacks if needed.
Next question is, what is the show about?
The Lost Stars is an indie series set in the 1930s. The show will follow a small rundown circus group who find a small secret companion. With the help of their new friend, our small circus cast attempts to redeem themselves as they try to bring their circus back to its former glory.
Our characters are Esteban, the ringmaster and clown of the circus who will stop at nothing to keep his career alive.
Odette, who is traditional, maybe old-fashioned, grounded and skeptical on the surface, but a delicate flower within. The only way she expresses herself is through her dance. She takes on the role as Lito's guardian, keeping him alive and well.
And then there's Lito, who, like any kid, just wants to have fun. He enjoys playing with the kids who visit the circus and looks up to Esteban and Odette like they're his older siblings.
Our next question is, would I be able to use Discord or Instagram as my main source of communication over Gmail?
Of course you can. If we email you for callbacks, or if you get the role, we'll ask you what your preferred method of communication is. It is better to make things convenient and efficient for both our sakes.
Next, someone asked, is it a big deal if I'm not a super good singer? The answer is no, it isn't a big deal.
Obviously, someone who can do both is preferred, but if we find someone who fits our character with an amazing speaking voice and acting abilities, but maybe not as good or confident with singing, and we have another person who may not be as strong with those, but has an amazing singing voice, we will cast them for the same character.
And not every character will be required to sing, but we will adjust that with our cast when it comes to it.
The next question didn't get fully typed out, but I'm going to guess that it was asking, if I were to be cast in any role, what do the deadlines look like for each recording session?
We will try to be very lenient with our cast for recording deadlines, because we know that life happens. We don't currently have set recording days as everything's still in the pre-production phase, but if you are cast, we will contact you with further information about the deadlines and recording days.
We had a few people ask, will you be notifying people that don't get a part?
We will not reach out directly to each person that doesn't get the part, because that would be very time-consuming. However, we will post here on Instagram and YouTube who got the part for each character.
We got a question asking, is this a full indie show or just one animated episode/pilot?
Our plan is for this to become a full indie show, but as for now, we want to test the waters with a pilot and a few shorts to find our audience to see where this will go.
This show has been in production for a while. Ava worked on it for a few months before I jumped in and we decided to make it a real show. And with that, our next question is, who is your favorite character from this?
I'd say my favorite character is Odette. She's not only fun to animate, but she's also got a lot of complexity in both her backstory and personality. She's strong, yet motherly, not to mention her authority.
I love all of them, but my favorite character is probably Esteban. He cares about his friends, even if he may deflect his feelings with humor. He is determined and will do his best to make things happen. Also, let's be honest, just look at him.
Someone asked, will I be able to do this from home online?
Yes, this will all be done online. If you are cast, you will use your own recording equipment, whatever that may be, and we will host recording session calls so that we can work together to make this vision come to life. Which, that also partially answers our next question. Will we be discussing the lines?
We will be discussing the lines so that the person casted knows what emotion should be conveyed in each line, as well as how to articulate them. here's some extra comments we got from you guys. Thanks so much for the support and love. We're so excited to make this a reality. It's truly a dream come true for me.
I personally can't wait to see it all come together. Thank you to everyone who auditioned and that has been supporting our channel. I really hope that it is something we can do long term and that we are able to make more bittersweet shows for all of you. See you later.
See you later.